Guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Football Lounge. Today we'll talk about Chelsea, Copenhagen, and the mighty Conference League. On Thursday night, away in Denmark, 5:45 kickoff in the Parken Stadium. Guys, it's the first time we talk about the Conference League because we're in the knockout stages now and things are starting to get more serious. So hope you guys enjoy the vid, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, and hope you enjoy the vid. Discuss a little bit more about Copenhagen. They're first in the Danish league, the Superliga. They were founded in 1992, July the 1st. Some more fun facts are the fact that they have to qualify to get into the Conference League by playing the playoff round. But surprisingly, last season they were in the Champions League, and they're not a bad side. They're not a bad side. They're one of the most difficult sides that we can have drawn. So they beat Man United last season. So they're not a side that we can mess around. They're not Noah's Ark or what's the other teams we've faced. Like they're the best team we've definitely faced so far in the Conference League. And yeah, they have some experienced players like Thomas Delaney and Mohamed Elanous. So I'm not expecting an easy game as usual with Chelsea. But yeah, obviously with the odds on favourite to win the Conference League, and we should be beating them, guys, if we're serious about winning the Conference League. But away from home, they have a good record at home this season, Copenhagen. So who knows? They could shock us, guys. I really don't know. Like it all depends on what team shows up and what team's playing, and also, you know, I haven't seen Copenhagen play, so I can't really tell you how good they're going to be. We just have to find out. Okay, now we're going to discuss some facts about Chelsea. So we also had to qualify for the Conference League through the playoff round, beating Servette, I think. And we haven't lost. We've won all our games in the group stage, all our 6 games, quite convincingly, pretty easily. No problems there. Yeah, like this is the most difficult team we've faced so far. Obviously, right now we're 5th in the Premier League. Out of our last 10 games, I think we've won 2 or 3, so it's not good, guys. So I'm not too confident, but we'll see how it goes. Obviously, our main objective this season is to get top 4 and win the Conference League. So win the Conference League gets you automatic qualification to the Europa League. But obviously this season, because of coefficient points, whatever, 5th in the Premier League gets you top 4. So if we stayed 5th for the rest of the season, we would get top 4 still. I know it's not, game's gone. Guys, I'm obviously recording this before Maresca's press conference, but the latest team news is Trevor Chalobah should be fit for this game after the injury he suffered against Aston Villa. Bradley Shields back in training, Benoit. Wesley Fofana was on the bench for the Southampton game, so he could feature in this game. But I do expect quite a lot of changes, and potentially Cole Palmer may get a rest this game, which I'm not too upset about. I think he needs a rest. But he could make a lot of changes this game, and that could cost us. Could. Not going to lie to you guys. But anyway, let's move on to team news. Let's move on to my starting 11, the team that I want to play, not the team that I think Maresca will play. So here it is, guys. Okay, so the team that I have gone for is Sanchez in goal. Surprisingly, I know I'll give him a start because it's the Conference League. I wouldn't start him in the Premier League, even though to me Jorgensen and Sanchez are the same thing at this point. At the back, if Chalobah's fit, I'll start him. Um, I will start Colwell. I will start James, and I'll start Cucurella. In the midfield, I'll start Enzo, Casado. That's pretty much the only midfielders we've got. And then I'll go for Nkinki on the left, Neto on the right. I'm sorry, Neto up front, Palm in the 10, and Tyreek George, otherwise known as Saka. So inside joke, but yeah, that's the team that I would go for. Uh, but obviously, we may start off in like a 4-2-3-1, but in possession it will look a lot different. So this is the way that I think it would look in possession on your screen. So if we were to play this team, I would go for back three of Cucurella, Colwell, and Tosin, right? And then Reece James would invert from right back into midfield. He'd be right alongside Casado. And just ahead of him, Enzo. I think Enzo plays better a bit higher up. He's not really a holding midfielder. He's more of like a mix between an 8 and a 10. So I'll play him there. And then you have the wingers, Tyreek George um, and Kinku, right? But they could be wing backs as well, so up and down, especially Tyreek George, who probably be working hard off the ball, and you have Palmer just ahead of Enzo in that right half space. You have Neto up front making runs, and Palmer could also make runs ahead of him, right? And then you've got the option of out of possession, going to like a back five, Tyreek George helping Reece James, and then yeah, there's so many things you could do. Um, you could also have Nkunku inverting from the left inside, maybe Cucurella making overlapping runs. So we'll see what he plays, but that's what I would do, guys, for the game. Now my score prediction, I'm going to go with my heart and say 3-1 Chelsea. I think we're going to concede, but my head says 1-1, something like that. I don't trust this away from home, especially in Europe against a pretty decent mid side. So it's going to be really painful watch, I'm guessing, but we'll see how it goes, guys. Um, Thanks for watching the vid as always. Subscribe to the channel once again, and I hope you enjoy your day, guys. See you on the next one. Adios.